Welcome back, my friends, to another video here on the channel. Today, a quick little, I guess, news video, if you will. A quick little review roundup for Xenoblade Chronicles, the definitive edition. All the reviews are starting to come in. I'm super excited. If you guys didn't see my video, previously I mentioned that I've actually never played a Xenoblade Chronicles game ever, but I plan to play the definitive edition on Nintendo Switch when it comes out this Friday, the 29th. I'm super excited. It's gonna be my first time playing through it. I'm gonna be live streaming it here on YouTube, so I hope to see you guys in those streams. It should be very exciting stuff. Real quick before we get into the reviews, also worth noting, if you guys want to ever see my non-Nintendo related stuff, I do have another gaming channel. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. If you want to check that out, cool. If not, it's all good. I just wanted to let you guys know in case you're wondering, you know, where you can find other gaming content from me that's not Nintendo related. This channel is specific for Nintendo. I've been doing other stuff like Final Fantasy and you know, other kind of games on my other channel, like all kinds of games that are non-Nintendo related, including The Last of Us Part 2, which is coming out in June. I haven't been doing that yet, but I will be. Anyways, that said, enough of my ranting. Let's talk about the reviews. So the reviews are pretty good. I'm going to throw up a bunch of reviews up on screen right now. You guys can see there's a few 10 out of 10s, 9.6 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10s. There's a lot of 9 out of 10s. Actually, most of them are 9 out of 10s. There's only like 3 8 out of 10s, which IGN is an 8 out of 10, surprisingly. It seems like they don't like JRPGs or something. I see a trend where JRPGs always seem to get a review of like 8 out of 10 from IGN. I don't know why. At least the ones I've seen as of late. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy VII Remake also got an 8 out of 10, if I remember correctly, from them. Anyways, so they gave it an 8 out of 10, and then there's two places I'm not familiar with, Stevivor and XGN, which gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Everyone else gave it 9 and up, so, you know, between a 9, 9.5, 10 out of 10. Pretty good review. So if you go over actually on Metacritic, Metacritic's overall score, this is based on only 55 critic reviews, of course, but based on the 54 critic reviews, it has a current overall score of 89, so just slightly under 9 out of 10. So it's a pretty good rating. Obviously, the game in and of itself, you know, is I guess like a remaster, if you will, of the original Xenoblade Chronicles from the Wii. You know, there are some new stuff. There's the epilogue that's brand new, that was made specifically for the definitive edition. So, you know, that's new. I'm not 100% sure how long it was. I can't remember if anyone's confirmed how long the epilogue is in and of itself. But again, I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, but from what I've heard, the base game is pretty lengthy. I think it's like 50 hours just for the main story. If you're like trying to do, you know, completion, it's like well over 100 hours. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's kind of the time frame on how long to beat the game that I've heard going around. And the definitive edition looks really good. I've seen comparisons between, you know, the Wii version and the definitive edition, and they've done a really fantastic job. So I'm really excited to get my hands on it. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming it here on YouTube this Friday, the 29th, when it comes out, and all that good stuff. But again, if you guys want to catch any of my other non-Nintendo gaming content, it's always going to be over on my other channel, youtube.com/JSkeleton, which there's a link for in the description below. Also, links in the description below include our Discord, which you guys should definitely join. There's a lot of cool people in there you guys can get to know if you want, or whatever, just kind of, you know, interact with or whatnot. My Twitter, you know, all that good stuff, you know, any links, social links, whatever, that you may be wondering about will always be in the description. So check it out if you're interested. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about all these reviews. Are you more excited based on the reviews? Do reviews not really matter to you? Personally, I mean, I take reviews kind of, you know, as a vague basis. I like to see what people say, but I also like to see what an audience says compared to critics, because sometimes critics like trash reviews and give like a very low score on something, and then audience give it a very high score, or vice versa. Or sometimes critics and audience agree whether something is complete crap with a low score or amazing with a high score. So but like I said, you know, take reviews loosely. You know, it's based on your own tastes. Everybody has their own personal preference and taste, but from what it sounds like, overall across the board, it seems like it's being received pretty well. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. And yeah, that's it for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't like it, subscribe if you guys are new and want to see more content here on the channel. And until the next one, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.